grade 2. In this video, we will compare between weathering and erosion. Then we will talk about geologists. In the end of this video, we will answer questions of lesson 1. So let's start. What is the difference between erosion and weathering? So first, let's start with weathering. Weathering is the breaking down. So rocks should be first breaking down. So when they're breaking down of rocks into smaller pieces, so here again I want to tell you something about weathering and breaking. Remember, weathering have EA and breaking have EA, so you can join between them, so you will not forget the meaning of weathering. So again, weathering is the breaking down of rocks into smaller pieces. Let's move to erosion. Erosion is when the bits of rock get carried away, so it's moved from one place to the other. So this is the meaning of erosion. So let's see this in a simple way, and inshallah you will not forget it at all. Okay,
Wind and water change earth through weathering and erosion. Weathering is when wind or water reshape earth by breaking apart rocks. Erosion happens when small bits of rock or soil are moved from one place to another.
So now grade 2. What does a geologist do? Geologists study earth and its materials. They study soil and water. They also study how landscapes change. A geologist can tell whether a landform was shaped by wind or water erosion. So they can tell us the specific kind of erosion. It's wind erosion or water erosion. Geologists also study natural disasters. So here we can see what one type of disasters, or it's a flood. A flood is an example of a natural disaster. Geologists try to predict where these events happen. They share their findings with other scientists. A soil conservationist reads their findings to see how much soil was eroded in a flooded area. So grade 2, we reach to the end of this lesson. So let's answer lesson 1 review. So, how did this rock get its shape? So how again did this rock get its shape? So what do you think? What caused this shape? Erosion or weathering? Or what about both of them? Yes, so it's both of them. So let's write a summary about what has happened to this rock. So, weathering and erosion changed this rock. Pieces of sand and rock carried in the water wore away the surface. Water flowing through the opening carried these pieces away. Let's move to page 27. So kindly grade 2, bring your book and write the answers. You can pause the video and write the answers down on your book on the first one on page 26, and now we are in page 27. So which sentence about weathering and erosion is false? We want the false, is not correct. Erosion can be caused by wind or water. What do you think? Remember the video? Yes, it's caused by wind and water. But let's see B. Weathering can be caused by wind or water also? That's great. So both of them, erosion and weathering, caused by wind or water. Now, let's see C. Erosion is the breaking down of rocks into smaller pieces. So what do you think? Breaking down? Look to the word erosion. I want to help you to join between these two, the words, the correct words. So erosion have EA like breaking, so it's not correct. Okay, let's move to D. Sometimes erosion can be seen as it happens, and sometimes it cannot. So what do you think? Sometimes we can see the erosion when it happens, and sometimes it cannot. Remember, we can see sometimes when water is water erosion, when water color change or converts brown, so we can notice it. But when glaciers are moved and cause glacier erosion, can we notice it? No, because it's very slow and it takes a long time. So the answer is C. So now grade 2, let's move to question number 2. Explain why the statement you circled in question number 1 is false. So why we choose C? Because yes, that's a great grade 2 because weathering is the breaking down of rocks, not the erosion. So please write down on your book the answer. Thank you for watching grade 2. See you inshallah in the next video.